December 2018. Dear Wake Up family, greetings dear friends. I hope each of you and your families are doing very well. This year will soon be over, and I hope every aspect of your life will improve in this coming year. But looking ahead, I have some sobering concerns. For example, our nation is paralyzed with politics. Will there be an improvement in 2019? I don't see how. There is more loathing and desire for revenge than I have seen before. We have a wonderful constitution and a form of government that has served this nation well, but a democracy cannot thrive in a toxic environment created by people who are controlled by the sinful nature. Seeds of rebellion, anarchy, violence, meanness, dishonesty, sexual immorality, greed, and selfishness have been widely sown, and now we are reaping the harvest. The creation of more laws will not reduce our problems, because the root of our problems springs from godlessness. To put it bluntly, a growing number of people are godless. As I write this, trade wars are jeopardizing the global economy. Where will it end? What will happen to our economy when nations refuse to buy our treasuries? If there are no buyers for our IOUs, how will we finance our government, our social programs, and make interest payments on a national debt that exceeds the imagination? Make no mistake, world leaders are preparing for the eventuality of war. New and powerful weapons are being created, and I am speculating, but it would not surprise me if China and Russia should unite someday to make war on the United States and Europe. I believe nuclear exchanges will occur. Anger is brewing among nations. World leaders see it, but who can stop it? Many hardships are forthcoming, and if our personal sense of peace and well-being is built on the many conveniences and pleasures that we have right now, we're going to become very discouraged with God and even life itself in the coming days. I hope you will read all of John 16. After telling his disciples about coming hardships, Jesus said, "I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." John 16:33. What did Jesus mean? Jesus wants his followers to understand something critically important. He can give us peace when circumstances are painful and they look hopeless and endless. Because Jesus overcame every hardship that he faced, he knows how to help us when we face hardships and perplexities. Hebrews 4:15 and 16. Jesus also said to his disciples, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. I do not give to you the peace that the world seeks. This world is temporal and its peace is fleeting. My peace is not temporal, for I will be with you. I will comfort you in every situation if you will trust me to bring about the best possible outcome. It is not the peace as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." John 14:27. The insertion is mine. As you know, I have ALS. Naturally, Shirley and I were devastated when I received the diagnosis in March. 9 months later, we are praising the Lord for His presence, His kindness, and peace. He has been closer to us than ever before. He has blessed us in unexpected and wonderful ways, and most of all, we experience His peace, grace, and strength every day. When waves of grief and despair come rolling over us, and they do, Shirley and I turn to Him in tears, knowing that He feels and knows our needs. Jesus has overcome more than we will ever face, so that when we are down, we turn to Jesus and His peace comforts us. We are having experiences that I thought we would experience during the Great Tribulation, only to discover that our Great Tribulation came early. My cheeks, lips, and throat are almost paralyzed. I cannot speak, and swallowing is very difficult. I have a feeding tube so I can get water and formula as needed. I sleep and fight with a ventilator mask because I have shortness of breath, and breathing when lying down is difficult. I am so thankful that I can still type, howbeit slower. I can still use my legs, arms, and hands, though they are weak and coordination is a challenge. I have also been blessed with wonderful medical professionals. ALS is a horrible disease, but the people who have a calling to treat it and to treat those who are afflicted make this experience as good as possible. Also, I cannot praise my wife Shirley enough. She has been amazing through all of this. Her loving and caring heart has not changed a bit since we were married 48 years ago. I am so blessed. Wow. I also want to express my appreciation and thanksgiving for Marty, Diana, and Rex, who keep the lights on at Wake Up. What a wonderful team they are, dedicated to spreading the gospel of Jesus and His soon return. They are busy answering questions, creating new projects, and doing whatever is needed to see that present truth is available for those who seek it. We continue to have thousands of unique visitors to our website each day, 7 days a week. People from all over the world are also watching our video seminars on YouTube each week. They spend thousands of minutes each week reviewing, and it costs them nothing. And finally, I want to thank you, dear friends of Wake Up, for making this ministry possible. We just completed 30 years as a legitimate, nonprofit 501c3 organization. Wake Up could not exist if it were not for the prayers and the faithful support that you have provided. Soon the Lord will take matters into His own hands, and the 144,000 will carry and announce the comprehensive message that we love and share. The whole world will hear things that we have been blessed to understand, and there will be a numberless multitude redeemed as a result. This world and everything in it will be burned up, and the only thing that will be spared are those who love and obey the Lord. May we all be found around His throne when that wonderful day arrives, is my prayer, with eager anticipation that His return is imminent. Larry.